3センチ、97キロ、キングマ赤コーナー188センチ、106キロ、ミルコクロカップ。レフェリー植木義信。
Let's all remember here, this is the Rizin tournament, the final, the main event tonight. One of these two will be competing in 48 hours. 2 5-minute rounds. If we need a third, it'll be an extra 5-minute round. Kicks and knees to the head of a down opponent are illegal. What are illegal are elbow. Once again, my name is Joe Farrell, joined alongside the baddest man on the planet, Joe Warren, about to see his boy, King Mo, take on the legend, Mirko Cro Cop.
He's got his wrestling shoes on for grip. He's moving better. I'm excited to watch this fight. I was just asking you about reach advantage. Was wondering if Mo has a longer reach advantage than Cro Cop. Yeah, good job.
King Mo wasting no time trying to close the distance, using his strikes. Cro Cop, obviously, that stance getting lower. You see that kick coming. Exactly what King Mo wanted. He wanted something low, and he's able to get that takedown down to the ground. Just over 30 seconds for him to score that takedown.
This is exactly what Mo wanted. He wanted him to throw that low leg kick so he could have caught it into that single switch to a double. That's where we're at. Head position perfect right under the chin. He's in the center. His head's not getting pushed to one side for a submission. He has to get his hands off the mat and worry about, well, there's no elbows this round. And just look at the size difference, Joe. Mo is definitely smaller.
Mo is now stretching him out, putting his forearm on the neck or on the chin, lifting up and cocking his right hand back so he can land some bombs.
Love to see. Nice. Nice ground and pound, good position. Needs to make sure that he's posturing well.
Saw Cro Cop there trying to sneak his left leg through, looking for a triangle choke here, but a great job so far by King Mo, getting the takedown, working his ground and pound. But Mirko Cro Cop now is trying to trap that right arm of King Mo.
And I'll tell you right now, this is exactly where King Mo wants to be. He wants to stay right here for the first 5 minutes, do the same thing second round, take no damage, move to the next round and defend his belt.
Action! Volume. Good. Coming over the cook. Well, watch it past the half. Good. Action.
Referee imploring King Mo a bit more action, although I do believe he is working. And the referee here wants to see a bit more. When they say action, they also want to see damage. If they're in Rizin, they would like to see damage.
And I like to correct myself, he's not defending that belt. Tournaments are separate, it's a separate belt for each tournament.
Here we have here King Mo, like Joe Warren said, keeping his head in the center position, not making his head wander to the wrong side. And of course the referee says, nope, you're not causing enough damage, we're going to stand up here.
We got 2 minutes and 15 seconds in this first round. Mo's moving forward, bringing him in that corner.
Cro Cop looking to land that left there. Got to defend the takedown first. Look for knees and uppercuts to be coming here.
And Mo needs to circle him back, push him against the corner again so that he cannot use those nasty leg kicks.
Oh, a trip attempt there by Cro Cop.
He's shaking the hand.
Oh, there's a left to the body there. Your boy King Mo better protect every part of the left side of his body, or the right side of his body. Oh, there's
and we talked about Mo keeping his hands low. They're higher than they normally are right now.
I don't think those shoes are helping him much. He seems to be sliding more.
Nice. This is what I just talked about the first round. He's waiting for that low leg kick, switch from a single to a double leg, bring him back to the ground, and win with position. Yeah, it seems to be a little slippery, like you said, Joe. This is not where you want to be. You want to get a little more distance.
I was just going to say the same thing. If you stand too close to Cro Cop, that's what he's looking for.
And he wants to make sure that he's outside that front leg, that he's moving left.
Less than 1 minute to go, and there we have here King Mo looking for the double. Now he's clinched up here. Continuing to pummel, continuing to work for that takedown. Knees landed by Cro Cop.
35 seconds left in this round. Mo has controlled the whole round. He's won this round, I think.
30 seconds to go. Look, there you see Mirko Cro Cop loading up there. He was looking to throw. There it is. That is a thunderous shot to the body. Oh, and it's King Mo with the comeback.
Cro Cop's mouth is open, meaning he's tired. You don't fight with your mouth open.
These two guys are not messing around here. Cro Cop again throwing those shins with reckless abandonment, and there you have it. King Mo wanting to get that fight down to the ground. Do you think Mirko Cro Cop did enough to sway the judges in that round there?
No, I don't think so. We talked about this with the wrestlers earlier tonight. They get focused on finishing that takedown, and they're focused at one thing. They're going to keep running. They need to stop that. They need to understand if the takedown's not working, you need to switch it up. That's the takedown I was talking about. A low kick. He caught the single leg switch to a double and won here. Now he's on his feet. Another hard head kick. At least his hands were up. Mo's not usually a guy that keeps his hands up. 9 out of 10 times that could have been really bad for Mo.
Well, you can see when Cro Cop bites down on that mouthpiece and he stops for that one moment, he loads up and he launches an absolute baseball bat your way. You need to be making sure you're blocking that thing or getting out of dodge. That one there, he did rock King Mo, but King Mo said, you know what? I don't care. We're here to fight, and we're going to fight. We're now heading into the second round.
And Mirko, he is a tired man right now. The reason I said that is when you're opening your mouth to throw punches and not biting down, it's because you're trying to breathe. And that's because your conditioning's not there. Mo needs to be smart. He needs to be smart. He needs to control distance or push him against this ring and make this fight against the ring so he can't get kicked. Good job. See, he's moving left now. He's moving outside that front leg so he can't get kicked. He's got to kick across his body to get to him.
Cro Cop, in my opinion, was smart. He just showed, hey, here's the left hand. He faked it, and we saw what happened with King Mo. King Mo immediately got out of dodge.
Yep. But he needs to continue to move left and stay outside of that front leg.
That's exactly what he's doing. He's basically taking your advice. Do not, under any circumstances, have your left leg on the inside of Mirko Cro Cop's right leg, because that is what Cro Cop is waiting for. That's when a baseball bat will be coming your way.
Yeah, that's, the bottom line is you don't move into a man's power, especially a veteran like this.
I need one good takedown, Mo. Let's set it up.
See, you hear his corner, Mo. One good takedown, and this fight is over, folks. Without this one takedown, and they stand up here this whole time, there might be a third round.
Now we see King Mo competing with his mouth open here.
Yep.
Oh, and a nice right hand landed there by King Mo, backing Cro Cop up. Cro Cop with the left cross, throwing out the jab right now. A little bit more aggressive in this round here.
Come on, let's go. Right here. Set it up. Set it up.
Finish.
And now it's Cro Cop as King Mo in the corner, throwing those combinations, throwing those punches. Takes out King Mo. This fight is over. Mirko Cro Cop.
Just like that. You get a big, powerful man. He puts so much force behind his punches. One punch can change a fight. We talked about this before with these super heavyweights. That's what we just watched. He was losing that whole fight, lands one hard shot, he hits his face.
Mirko Cro Cop advances. Will be competing in 48 hours. We'll be taking on Baruto, a guy that he called out at the post-fight press conference In September, when Baruto did not show up to the post-fight press conference, Cro Cop got on the microphone and said, hey, with all due respect, Mr. Sakakibara, where is this guy? All of us are here. Where is he? For those that don't know, Baruto was injured. Baruto did not take too kindly to those statements. And we all saw what happened afterwards. And now these two will settle their score in the next round, taking place New Year's Eve here in Saitama, Japan, in this very arena, in this ring, as Sai Games presents Rizin Fighting World Grand Prix 2016.
This Saitama Super Arena is going crazy. Love Mirko Cro Cop.
Konbanwa. Thank you for this great support. See you in 2 days for my next fight against Baruto. Thank you. 愛してます。
2日後、大晦日またお会いしましょう。バルトを叩きのめすのをぜひ見に来てください。
Well, clearly, ladies and gentlemen, you know who the fans want to fight Baruto. They want Cro Cop to put a hurting on this guy.
Yeah, they do. I'm not sure how that works, though.
Let's take a look here at the finish. You saw King Mo going in for that takedown, and then as soon as Cro Cop was able to land those combinations, it was lights out, night over. The fans are absolutely cheering, and we're about to see all of the tournament competitors remaining in the Sai Games presents Rizin Fighting World Grand Prix 2016 enter the ring. There is going to be some tension here, believe you me. Right now, King Mo is actually congratulating Mirko Cro Cop as we see Cro Cop's corner.
素晴らしい。ありがとうと伝えたいです。今後ともよろしくお願いします。では皆さん、ごきげんよう。
急な大前でも必ず素晴らしい戦いを見せてくれたキングモー選手に皆様今一度盛大な拍手をお願いいたします。
He forced that takedown, wasn't there. The power of 50 pounds right there, that's what it'll do for you.
Rizin Fighting World Grand Prix 2016無差別級トーナメントセカンドラウンド。最後に高田信彦Rizin統括本部長より皆様にご挨拶を申し上げます。
There we see there the finish of Cro Cop on King Mo. Came out as a surprise to Joe Warren. Surprise to yours truly, as we thought that's exactly what was required. Here's from the referee's point of view. We thought for sure it was going to be King Mo, needed that takedown, and as soon as Cro Cop was able to spin him around, it was game over.
We talked about this all night. Things can change with one punch. Those big heavyweights have so much power coming behind those punches. And one.
Shoji. Oh, good right hand by Shoji. Shoji got Bali into trouble. Bali turns his back.